Hey, baby. What do you mean, what am I doing here? This is our favorite spot. Don't you remember? I'm just messing with you. Why the serious face, hmm? Why so serious? I don't know why. Why would I ask if I knew? I see. Okay. So what's on your mind? You don't want to talk about it. Baby, I've known you for a very long time, and when you look like this, you want to talk about it. I know you. So come on, what's up? And silent treatment ensues. All right, I can play along. I'll just sit here, minding my own business. Why am I here? Why wouldn't I be? Eh, I guess. Well, I had nothing to do, and you're my favorite person, so why wouldn't I come? Yeah, you are. I don't say that lightly, you know. I mean, sure, we've had our rough patches, I guess you could say, but you are my favorite person. The view's nice from here, huh? Yeah. I remember the first time you took me here. It was nice. You were so nervous. It was like you thought I wouldn't like it or something, and that meant so much to you at the time. I could tell. I appreciate that you showed me. It was personal, and you actually opened up and let me in. You let me see the real you. And I know that's not a small thing. It's a big deal for you, and I appreciate that. I like the real you. Why do I like you? Well, I have a few reasons. You think I have more reasons not to? Hmm, like what? Straight to that one, huh? I guess I can see your point, but you know, I'm not perfect. I'm human. Well, yeah, you know. That doesn't sound creepy. I've seen you around lately. Really? You've seen me around. Are you sure you're not a stalker? I'm kidding. Jeez, what's gotten your knickers in a knot, huh? I'm allowed to tease you. It doesn't mean I can't take things seriously. I keep showing up everywhere. Uh-huh. Like where? Where and when was the last time you saw me? Okay. No, I don't actually. I was walking around that area a few days ago. Like, I'm not sure if it was the same day, but I do remember being around there recently, so I don't know. Maybe? I am being serious. Can't you tell? Okay, tell me another time. At your house. Well, that's a bit ominous. And what was I doing there? watching you. Uh-huh. Are you sure you're not on something? Because it sounds like you're having some pretty interesting dreams or hallucinations. Is this something you're not telling me? Go to hell, huh? That's a bit harsh, don't you think? And maybe a little inappropriate considering what happened. Just saying. You want the real talk then? Alright, for real. Yes, I was near that coffee shop the other day. Yes, I knew you were there. Like I said, you're my favorite person. So, I know these things. You could argue that, because I'm your best friend, that I would know that sort of thing, like your favorite coffee shop. Well, your best friend. We were more than best friends. And now I'm starting with the past tense. Ha! You got me. All right. But yeah, you'd think, as your ex girlfriend or girlfriend at the time, that I would know things like that. Your favorite places, what you like to do, what you would order. Just pay attention to details. That's how you know someone's into you, right? Like all those Cosmo girl magazines back at school. God, those were garbage. I wouldn't call it that. Nah, I'm not. I'm not stalking you. I'm not following you around. It's a very, very different story, and I think you know exactly what it is and why it's happening. So instead of doing the cliche, why are you doing this? What are you doing to me? What are you going to do to me? Let's cut the bullshit, okay? We both know what happened that day. We both know what was said and done. And we both know what I promised you. Why are you looking at me like that? You can't tell me that you've forgotten. You've seriously forgotten. Wow. It's only been a couple of weeks and you've forgotten already. Wow. How does that feel? Knowing what happened, knowing everything that happened, and not remembering that. My last promise to you. Wow. Now you want me to tell you. Well, I'm not sure if I should. I mean, it doesn't feel like you're taking this situation very seriously. Considering what you did, what happened between us, I'm not sure I should give it to you that easily. Threatening me is not going to do you any good, and we both know that one. Hmm. Yeah, I can see that you've moved on with your life. You're so happy right now. That's why you've been coming here every night, sitting here for hours, looking sad, lonely, and broken. You wouldn't be doing that if you had moved on and found your happy ever after. This isn't a fairy tale. No. Now you're seeing the humour in you telling me to go to hell, when in reality you're living in one right now. Your own personal version of hell. And it's on Earth. Guess there's some truth to those sayings after all, huh? And there we go again with the cliche question, why am I doing this? I tell you what, I'll let you think about it for a couple of weeks. See if you can remember. If you can, I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you can't, we'll see what happens. Sound like a deal? That sounds like bullshit, huh? Well, technically, this whole situation is bullshit when you think about it. Maybe. Maybe I'll let you live it down. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Until next time, then, enjoy your happy ever after.